Howdy, Armament and Axes. Somebody asked on one of our videos on this Truglo red dot that I never did do a follow-up video. I did say in that video I was going to put it on my Para Ordnance 1911-45. So this is just going to be a quick little update. I've ran I don't know how many rounds through this since then. It's been doing great. So we're going to see how well it does today, hopefully. Do all right. We got some other stuff we're probably going to do today too, so but just wanted to start out with this. Yeah. Clean your gun, Chris. Didn't lock. That's normal. Let's run one more.
Doesn't look too awful bad. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, if I could hold still. Didn't lock on that one. So far, that's not bad at all. And like I said, I can't remember what I paid for this. I'd have to go back and look at the video. 150 maybe, I can't remember, but I tell you what, it's doing really good, and it holds, you know, you got targeted, it's holding zero, so maybe we'll let Derek give it a try and see how he does.
Well, not as good as that, I can tell you that.
Yeah, well, you know.
All right, so I'm gonna try and run a few rounds downrange. I doubt my group's going to be as good as that one, but let's see what happens here. Try this again. There we go.
I have no clue what's going on.
Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. I just don't know what I'm doing. Just keep recording.
Nope.
Keep recording.
Nope. I haven't got a clue.
I think it locked up. All right. So, wow. That group actually didn't suck. So I do like this Truglo. It's not too awful bad.
Other than the malfunctions that we can't seem to figure out.
We'll figure that out.
Alrighty, I'm gonna try another mag. Derek just ran 2 mags, did really good. We had to take a little break. The gun was getting dirty and giving us problems, but I think we got her running now. Hopefully we didn't get it even more dirty now, and don't want to, but I'm gonna run one more. So far, this red dot works great. Didn't lock open. That's not unusual on some of these mags. I tell you what, for the price I paid for this, so far so good. If I was going to put it on a gun that I was going to carry, I think I probably would spend a little bit more and get a little bit better one, but for what I'm doing here and for this gun, target shooting and every now and then compete, it's doing great. The dot's clear. The glass is clear, stays zeroed, loving it, man. Right on. Alrighty, one thing that we didn't do on our ballistic gel test, we did not have a chronograph. I have since bought a chronograph. We're going to chronograph pretty much everything we shot at it. I'm only going to do 1 round each. I'm not worried about a spread. I just want to kind of get a general idea on the velocities. We'll go ahead and start out with the 22. This is the Stinger, and it says 1640. It's a 32 grain bullet. It says 1640 feet per second. That's probably in a 16-inch barrel or something like that. I'm shooting it out of my Victory. Then underneath is the Federal auto match target. So now that one, the Stinger, went clean through both blocks, which crazy. The Federal stopped in the last block and penetrated quite a ways. So we'll go ahead and fire these, see what we come up with. We have all the other rounds that we fired that day except the Fort Scott supersonic. I do have the subsonic though, so we'll try them. Put this thing on. Alrighty, here we go. This is the Stinger. 1294. Okay, we'll try the Federal Auto Max. 1072. So you know that's quite a bit of difference from the printed velocity, but like I said, it's a short barrel. Okay, next up we're going to go with the 9. This is the Fort Scott tumble upon impact. It's 124 grain subsonic. So we'll see. I don't even know if it lists the velocity on here. I don't think it does. But we'll go ahead and fire that. Then I have my carry ammo is the Federal HST, the 147 grain, which they're going to be subsonic, I know. But we'll go ahead and fire these two and see where we're at with that. $969 for the Fort Scott. $981 for the HST. So I figured that would be subsonic, but this is just to get a rough idea, when you look at the blocks and see how far they penetrated and all that good stuff. Okay, next up we got the 40. The first one, I believe, I kept calling it Federal in the video. It's Arms Core. It's Arms Core, 180 grain, jacketed hollow point. Now this penetrated quite a ways. It separated, the jacket separated, but I tell you what, the wound channel was pretty bad. So go ahead and try this, see where it's at. 936. All so far, other than the 22s, these have been subsonic. So go ahead and this is the Federal 180 grain Hydroshock now. 947. Okay. Now, the only thing we have left is the this is a 230 grain XTP 45. From my guess, looking at my reloading data, it should be around 800 feet per second. The interesting thing is, like I said, you look at the gel blocks. This, the 9mm HST and the 40 Hydroshock, this penetrated a little bit farther, the 40 a little less, and then the 9 a little less. So really, really close. So go ahead and see where we're at on this one. 857. I figured it'd be somewhere in there. So all of those are pretty much subsonic except for the 22s. Just wanted to do this to get a rough idea. I wish we would have had the chronograph when we shot the gel, but I've been meaning to buy one and just never got around to it. So, but anyway, yeah, that's just give us a rough idea and velocities for the gel test. So, peace to all. Stay 2A strong.